Well, I'd love to spend the next and last like 10 minutes hearing about what where do you see this going, and like how has it evolved from the beginning?
Yeah. So I guess my ultimate goal or whatever is to perfect the seed game,
Mm,
you know, and I'm just about to throw it into full production. I've got all the pieces. I just got to put it all together, and I'm hoping, that I can be successful. And I figure, obviously, try now. 10 years, maybe I'll be pro, hopefully. And that's the ultimate goal, is to just get the seeds off the plants that I have right now, and propagate them, and share the plants, and be able to, spread the collection, and not sound cheesy, but spread the love, but also,
yeah.
for an income source, when I retire, that'd be rad if I had my seed game just dialed and perfected in, and I, got the choice plants or whatever, and little side gig, you know what I mean?
Dude, I
Something.
respect that completely, man. And I look at it like I hate to put dollar signs on plants, man, but like
Yeah.
at the same time, like somebody's got to do it. And
Yeah.
I respect that completely, dude, especially if it's coming from your own stuff. Like there's so
Yeah.
much more to that. It's like intimate, man.
Sure.
So are you
Yeah.
doing seedlings? You got seedlings going?
I have a few right now, but I've got a ton of seeds, and I've got the whole light and mats, and the whole shebang. I tried before with a hot box, kind of like a mini green box, and it was too hot,
Mm,
and so I'm gonna set up something in my garage, and with the light, and I'm hoping it's fell proof, but we'll see. But I'm hoping to be able to do that next couple weeks, and so um, it I've learned a lot from a lot of people, and I've tried to grow, and I've been successful on some stuff, and not successful at all on most of it. So
indoors like in a tent with climate control and all that.
yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm throwing it all out there right now, as far as everything that I learned, and from people, other growers, and just little stuff that you can't read in a book, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so hopefully, 10 years from now, I got it down like that. Dude, Tony, Prickly Punk, that guy is freaking a scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definite goals right there.
So you're doing LED, are you doing LEDs or
Yeah.
sick?
Yeah, LEDs, and I don't know what like wattage or whatever,
Yeah.
but yeah, LEDs, and then I got I'm actually doing it in a giant Tupperware container, and I'm gonna put them in the bag. I'm gonna do the baggy method, which I don't know if you're familiar with, but and just put them in the baggies, and put the grow light on them at the heat pad on the bottom, and cross my fingers.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, the listeners love hearing about like specific stuff like that, like processes, and
For
they're
sure.
always asking for more plant specific things because we tend to like start talking about all kinds of different stuff on the podcast. But yeah, like what's your what are you what you're gonna have a sole focus on these seedlings, a certain genus?
Yeah, I knew that was coming. It not necessarily, the seeds that I have are seeds that have a few of them have been given to me, and the seeds that I've sown myself. So there's no real specific genius, but it's got some copiapoas, some Ericarpus. Those are like probably the ones that I'm crossing my fingers the most on.
Yeah.
But all sorts of seedlings that are, I mean, seeds even down to like some sedum, that I dig or whatever, and I can show you some of that stuff, that I just like to try to grow anything, you know what I mean? If I can be successful at growing anything, it's just so rewarding, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, dude.
Yeah.
The future is with those Areos and those Copia posts for sure, though.
I know. That's mind blowing, dude. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah. And I got obviously some poes in my collection, and I got lucky where I was drawn to poes from probably like one of my first cactus, just that cephalum, that fur and just that farina, that it's just, obviously, dude, it's a gorgeous cactus. And it just, so as soon as I could, I tried to get as many as I could, how as far as price wise, now I don't think I can even afford Copia Pose now.
So you caught it before the boom.
Yeah. And I don't know. I think that boom is going to keep booming. I don't know. It's everybody's who's in the cactus community is just skyrocketing right now. I just see some of these prices are just out of control, but
yeah, outrageous.
Yeah, outrageous, some of them.
I wonder if it ever levels out.
I know. I think everybody's kind of thinking that right now, but I don't know. We'll see. We're riding the wave.
Oh yeah. So is that your favorite? If you had to pick one?
Probably, if I had to pick one, you know what I mean? It is hard to pick one specific one, because each one, there's different geniuses that, I admire for different reasons. To be honest, the Copia Poa, I think the cactus, just the cactus itself, is probably, to me, the prettiest, beautiful, just the spotless, even with flaws, they look perfect, you know what I mean? And but the flowers, they're not that special or overwhelming. They're dope flowers, don't get me wrong, I like the flower, but they're not like some of the flowers that you could see with, like, say mammillarias or trichoceras, or even gosh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Dang it, I'm drawing a blank on my gymnos, the gymno cactus.
Oh yeah, the gymnos.
Like they're like my favorite just for their flower. You know what I mean? I mean, they're dope cactus, period. But you know what I mean? So it's hard to say one or another. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Cactus Update came on and he said that's the most underrated cactus. And they are beautiful. They definitely are. I got some that have some blooms on them right now. What do you have the most of?
Oh, that's a good question. Dang, dude. I never really. Probably Copia Pose.
Okay.
Probably Copia Pose. I mean, or euphorbias, but I mean that's so vague. You know what I mean? That's such a broad.
Like clusters.
Euphorbia clusters. I've got clusters of a bunch of different kinds of euphorbias.
Yeah.
Euphorbia are just a whole other bitch and genius. Obviously, that's just like the things, the colors and spikes and just blow me away. Yeah. So
I saw you have quite the diverse collection of Piloso Sirius too, and you're crossing them.
Oh yeah. So
I love Piloso Sirius, man.
The Sirius are as another one that I think I might have actually. The timing is close between Poas and Pylos, because they both the hairy feature of them. They're so fuzzy or whatever that. Me before I even knew what the name of what they were called. You know what I mean? And so I started picking them up at shows and nurseries. I didn't. It's funny because I don't really pay all that much attention to them, because they're calms and they don't do that much. But a lot of people have said that to me before, and it's funny because I don't really think I do, but I guess I do.
Well, and you're utilizing TikTok, which, hey, genius, bro, because you know what? I've seen it. I've seen the results of what TikTok can do if you're trying to like promote or bring attention, you know what I mean? Or expand and grow.
Thank you. Yeah, it's funny because I mean, TikTok, it's something that I knew nothing about. My wife was on it, and my daughter, and it's a pretty cool tool, man. I guess I really don't. All I do, to be honest, is just add music to it. I mean, some of my first videos, were like effects and whatever, and I get more of a response, I feel like, if you don't do the pizzazz or whatever, you know what I mean? You just kind of keep it real, throw a name out there. But yeah, it's a cool medium. I'm learning more about it, but yeah, it's blowing up, man. So that's the thought. That was our thought behind it, is get on it now, like, and see where the train goes, I guess.
Yeah, the algorithm is a lot more friendly from what I understand. Like you can have a video get seen by millions, like,
Wow.
right?
Oh yeah. I know. I have heard, some crazy, it's a rad avenue to for people to get their just straight out raw talent out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
To showcase what
it's
you're
a show.
doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Sure.
for sure. And
Yeah.
yeah, the reason why I brought that up was because I saw you crossing
Oh, that's right.
Pilos on
Yeah.
a TikTok video.
Yeah. So we're gonna try it. That seed pod actually is still growing. For the pilos, I'm still learning, but I wait. I As cheesy as it sounds, I try to listen to the plant, and I don't touch the seed pod until for the pilos until they pop open, and even then I'll kind of leave them for like a day or two until I can, without any kind of friction or whatever, remove the seed pod from the plant. And
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed that doesn't, doing that, you don't, it seems like the right amount of time to allow it to ripen, and you're not doing any damage to the plant. If you try, I've pulled stuff off prematurely and it's left like, marks or, so another little tidbit, I guess.
Yeah. So you're like the natural, let it do its natural thing.
Yeah, trying just listening to the plant, and but yeah, so I've crossed 2 different pilos, and it hasn't popped open yet, but yeah, dude, that's one that's going to be going into like the full, baby program, the baby cacti growing
Production.
program. Yeah, exactly.
Are you catching them with anything, or do you use any of those like netting?
Yeah, so the I not really. I feel like my timing is horrible with that. I literally it's funny that you say that, because I think on Thursday or Friday I had a one that was going to pop, and they're known to, pop and shoot their seeds out. And I asked my daughter, hey, do you have a jewelry bag or something to catch it? And she didn't. So I just, whatever. Sure enough, that night it popped open, and who knows where the seeds are. So I'm probably going to, yeah, but they might be, become stowaways somewhere else, or what I mean, just start growing it. I have found stowaways. It's pretty cool. You're like, holy shit, where did that come from? So
Phantom seedlings growing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll if you remind me, later or whatever, I'll show you. I've got like a variegated cactus, and one it's like a tree is growing out of the soil right next to it. I'm just leaving it. I have no idea what it is, but obviously I didn't buy it. It's a little hijacker. It's not from my collection or anything that I can tell so far, but it looks like a pretty bitchin' plant.
Hell yeah. Let's try to wrap up with a tour. Let's try to see if we can make it work.
Okay, let's do it. Probably be best if I flip around the camera.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let me see. Okay, hold on. Okay, how do we flip this shit? Okay. All right, here we go. So, got to edit that out. All right. Well, where do you want to where do you want to start? You want to start it right
start outside, yeah.
Okay, cool. We got a good signal. I'll try to go slow. If you want to see something more, just holler. This guy's pretty dope. He's got a little one coming in right there. I don't know if you can see that on the video. I don't know how the quality is, but and then
he's an old man.
He's an old man, yes sir. And then he's just kind of cool. I bought him with the 3 like that. He kind of just, I like how he's already kind of got character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
So just let me know if it cuts out or anything. But so yeah, dude, this is cool. This is a pretty dope crest, just a mam crest. It hasn't done, it's kind of got it's looking a little messy or whatever, but when I put this in the ground, it was just 2 pancakes, dude. And that was about 2 years ago. It was just like a little sandwich, and then it's just busting out, dude. Wow. I think most things just they want to be grounded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at this fuzzball. This guy's dope because you can touch him. He's got that much fuzz that he doesn't poke you.
Yeah.
So
I love those.
His flowers. Yeah. So these things doing pretty happy right here. You know what? A cool little dope story, and I'll give this guy a shout out because he hooked me up, and his mangavas,
Mm-hmm.
dude, these are freaking insane. This guy's from he's from I think I want to say like Michigan or something, somewhere kind of like you wouldn't expect like things, succulents to do good, but this guy has got it down.
Are you familiar with the story behind mangaves? It's relatively new species,
Yes.
right?
Yes, it's my understanding it's a cross between the plant Manfreda and Gavas.
Cool.
So yeah, dude, this, believe it or not, this guy is the just the snake, dude. Mammillaria was in one pot for 30 years, and offer up or whatever. Guy got it. I ended up getting it for free, dude, because the guy was just such a savage and he was so cool. He just freaking hooked it up. So,
Dope.
Yeah, this guy seems to be happy with the lighting right now.
That's
Dude,
gorgeous.
thanks, man. The coloring on it, it's just so photogenic, and I mean, these are known for this, but dude, it's going off, bro. And this one in particular has kind of got a little bit more funk to it. See those spines on it?
Ooh.
Yeah, the spines are like a little bit longer. It seems like, I don't know, I can't tell, but yeah, these guys, I'm probably gonna have to clip these away.
A little choya.
Yeah, choya, and they're starting to get a little too happy right here.
Start jumping around.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, bro, you've got a gorgeous yard, dude.
Thank you. Super appreciated, man. It's been a lot of labor, love.
Look at that.
Variegated. I just grounded this, dude. Look at the spider on him. I don't know if you could see that, but
yeah.
But yeah, dude, I'm hoping this grows into a giant freaking stick pup, and can keep, propagating it. So
is that some Myrtillo?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. And then here's a Mexican fence post. I just grounded this guy too.
Nice.
So here's another. I don't know what the exact name of this guy is, but I can't remember. But he's pretty dope.
Yeah.
But here's this flower. So I opened the other day, 2 days ago. Excuse me. But yeah, this euphorbia, dude. That guy that I was telling you about, Dylan from work. He actually this guy was getting rid of this big old euphorbia engines, and he was getting rid of it, and he got it for I got that for free, dude. And he helped me get it and put it in my truck. Same with this guy. And then he was thrash, bro. Like, he didn't look good, and he was just not loved. But if you keep going down, bam.
Nice.
And then he's happy here. And then look at these pups, freaking vicious, man.
Sick.
Yeah, thanks. And then yeah, so there's the divide in the yard. I don't know if you could see it, but the rocks.
There's the kids area.
Yeah, safe zone. But yeah, this is so those are all rocks that I've collected, like quartz rocks that I was telling you about that we pulled out of the bushes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it made like a nice separation. The yard's kind of thrashed right now, but yeah, you got the
good to me, bro. You should see mine.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's, like I said, I love it. This is the next area. You can see how much the pepper tree loves this area, but we're gonna figure something out. I might have to do like a shade or something, just to, I don't know, figure it out, keep it clean. But yeah, this is another beast. Check this out. This guy is freaking rad. I got it from my boy Carlos at Rojas Succulents.
Whoa.
He's a freaking stud, dude. I don't know where he gets his crap, but he finds the dopest variegated insane crap. Here's another mangava too. Look at these things. Are just, when he sent them, bro, they weren't even these colors.
Trippy.
When I said thank you and like, oh bro, they made it, whatever, and he's like, all right, enjoy the colors. And at the time I was like, okay. And then now I know what he meant.
Wow.
Colors.
Trippy.
This guy's gonna grow fast, bro.
Trico?
He's like doubled in the size this year, dude.
What is it?
I can't remember the name of it, but it's one of the common ones that are known to grow like freaking huge and all armed up.
Like the UFOs kind of, or like the Tersheki type.
Yeah. Like it. It's not a Tersheki, but like that. You're absolutely right. Yeah, for sure. And then But yeah, a lot of this stuff in the yard. This is a Pilo. This guy's. This is a Pilo Cali Lexicus or something like that.
Obscure.
Yeah, dude, I had to chop him, dude. It freaking kind of weird. I've had him for a while, but he rotted out in the middle. But it's cool because he had a ton of arms, so I chopped him and I'm trying to get him to root. So hopefully, check this out, bro. Everybody trips out on this, and this is kind of cool. It's the old man cactus, right? But check out the ground covering, bro. It's the pearls,
string of pearls.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, so, you've got grounded everything, bro.
Yeah.
Sick.
So thanks, man. So this was not like intentional. I mean, kind of was, but it started as it was in a pot, bro, and I had the string of pearls in it. You know what I mean? And once I put it in the ground all together, it just freaking just exploded, man.
That's
exploded. Wild. Yeah. This guy, that's another mangava. Look at the flower. That was the one today. That's the one I posted today. I don't know if you saw it, but freaking bitch and flower. This guy's got some seeds, so you know where those going. Little babies on there. This guy's my mama. I've already taken a bunch of pups off this guy. He's
what is that? Glaucescens?
Yeah, yep, exactly. These guys are like another one that look at all the see all the babies on there that are gonna be. Wow. I've already taken like 4 babies off of it before and rooted them. I don't know what's up with them, but he freaking just spits out. This is that pod that I was telling you about. So it'll probably get about double that size before it pops open. So each, yeah. So
I'm gonna take that into consideration when I ever do one.
Yeah.
Dude, that one was sick. That mangave.
Yeah, dude. Colors on this thing.
Wow, dude.
This guy's showing right here. He was a cutting.
Grounded everything, bro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this. This started as a pot. And then I just grounded it. Look at this little treasure. I don't even know what he is, but he is pissed off or freaking super variegated. I don't even know. I've had him for probably like 7 years, but he's still alive, you know. And then these guys are bitching, bro. The colors. Yeah. The sun, see, like all right here, the sun sets right there.
Yeah.
And it's good. Yeah, we're pretty stoked right here, man. This is kind of a cool story that we planted this guy. We actually get frost. So you see people covering stuff off, covering with the burlap or whatever. We didn't do this. This guy got freaking zapped hard, pissed off, dude. We had freeze came through, but check this out, man. Through the drama and stress of freaking all that, this arm just came out of it. Whoa. And this arm is like insane, bro. Look at this. I don't even know like what is going on. It's totally different.
It is.
Yeah. So pretty stoked. This is one.
Whoa.
So this is one that my son that got me into the succulents and cactus or whatever, he bought at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. And for $4, the thing was freaking like this big, bro. Like, 4-inch or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro.
Wow.
Insane.
That's wild.
I give cuttings away. If you want a cutting, just let me know, bro. This thing is it's a beast.
It's a beast.
Hey, you want another trippy thing that and see how the plants right here, the rock border is right there.
Yeah.
They freaking they curve, bro. They curve to the border. I don't know if you can see it that good from there. Watch it. Can you tell? It mirrors the border, right? And then check this out. This guy's doing the same freaking thing. He's twisting.
It stops there?
It stops, bro. There's another one. I don't remember where, but I was like, I don't know. It must be like a heat thing.
Like the reflection of the light off the rocks, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's a trip, dude.
No, I know. I never saw that with anybody else's stuff, but I bet you keep your eye out. You never know. This bow is going to go on the ground. He's kind of, I think if I remember, he got burnt, but he'll outgrow that. We'll end this. Just kidding.
Nice.
See, right there. But once he's in the ground, dude, he'll beast out. These guys are bitching right here.
So in your opinion, like, do all these plants belong in the ground?
Yes.
All of them.
Yes.
I like that, bro.
I think so, bro. I do, because I mean, in my experience, and I mean, I know it's just, but they just do good, man. And if you can keep them alive, like through that shock of being transplanted and thrown into the ground, then you're golden. These things will freaking, I mean, because you know how, like, everybody, or like you probably heard people say, don't face them that way, don't face them that way, face them east or west or whatever. Your cactus will figure it out, bro. You know what I mean? They may grow slower or whatever in a different environment, but they, because I living proof in my backyard, it's like, this stuff does insanely good on this side. This stuff does insanely good on that side. Everything does good. It gets plenty of light. So I don't know.
Sure.
Oh, bro, I just now noticed this. Oh, so stoked. Look at, can you see that?
Yeah.
Dude.
What is that?
Oh, this is the Opatina Patchopus. Okay. It's actually Opatina or Opatina. I always say it wrong. Upatini. How do you say it?
Opuntia?
Apuntia, yeah. Apuntia. So this is actually the in that same genus, dude. Okay. But I'm so you made my night right now, because I just came out here and saw this right here. Like that's another arm, I think, bro, or another arm. But if it's not an arm, it's a flower. If it's a flower, that's the only the flower you can propagate from the flower. If you just throw the flower bud in soil, it'll grow another one. I'll show you. Check this out. Trip. Yeah, dude. So
how do you figure that out?
Just talking to people that OGs, you know what I mean? So those, I don't know if you can see it, but those are them, and that will eventually be one, but I have like 3 or 4 in there.
Crazy.
So yeah, climbing out. But yeah, this is the gold right here.
Damn, look at that.
Yeah, it's my gym. There's like 3 heads coming out of it. It's hard to see, but obviously I stare at this thing forever and with a microscope.
Do you know the age?
Oh, this thing's got to be at least 50, if not older.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, with the age of this, dude, this is all greenhouse too, bro. This is all, obviously, but I'm not 100% sure, but this could be seed grown from where I got it. I'm pretty sure. And then this Poa, he got kind of jacked. I don't know what happened, but he got burned up on that side. But it's got 2 badass pups coming in.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that one back there, but this.
What's that one called? Columna?
No, he's the Copiapoa. Gosh, the common one, the one that it's on the tip of my tongue. Why can't I think of it right now? These are all 3 the same. Oh my gosh.
You got any of those Columna albas?
Yeah. Right here.
I always get them wrong because I don't know shit about them, but that's cool, dude. I like those.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
And they get big with the fur.
Oh, I know. I got this pot from a grower. It was funny. They had like hundreds of pots everywhere. And I touched that pot and kind of laughed as I walked by. They're showing me their stuff and they're like, "You like that?" And I was like, "Oh, dude, are you kidding? How dope is that pot?" Right?
Super sick.
You can have it. I was like, "Oh my God." So, dude, that one you're killing. I can't remember the genius of it. And it's the most like common one that everybody like. I think it's the most common one. But I can't remember it right now.
It's cool. I don't know names. I'm not a name guy.
Yeah, I know it's hard, but yeah, Delbata right there, Copiapoa Delbata.
That's a hot one too right now, huh?
Yeah. And then this guy's got his started pupping back here.
Nice.
And then that's the smallest Copiapoa right there. It won't get any bigger than that.
Like a short form of some type.
Yeah. But this one's pretty cool too. Like this guy is I got from Italy and a long time ago, probably like 4 years ago. And bro, when it came to me, it was two. It was when I ordered it, I bought it because it had this guy coming off and this dude right here coming off.
Oh wow.
Right? Yeah. So it's a Copiapoa Maluka or something like that. Maluka. I don't know. I'm probably saying it totally wrong. Anyway, this is the stem. So the Cactus Update told me, he said, I said, bro, what do I do, man? It's freaking, I lost they're separated. He said, put the freaking stem in the soil and don't water it until you start seeing new growth on it. I said, all right, bro. I said, all right, I trust you. 2 years, this thing's going to be a freaking insane stager, dude. It'll be
That's so cool, dude. Yeah, you probably were going to trash it, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know, and then so he, through the community, bro, and then this guy's good now with, he's got his own roots, and this guy's got his own roots. So it's like I got like 7 plants when I was like literally almost like just devastated, that because you get a plant from another country, you never know, bro. You know what I mean? Even if you get the CITES and stuff, it's like that one's one of my favorite euphorbias.
Nice, dude.
That's the mama.
Really?
Female. These two are female, bro. So I'll have these forever. This guy and the mama's making some pups down in there. You can barely see him, but Peter, I'm gonna butcher his name. I'm gonna say Peter W because I don't want to butcher his name, but that guy's got some dope plants. That's from him. Susanna, Lou. This is from Kevin. Crazy for Cactus, Kevin.
Yeah.
Crazy Kevin. Yeah. He just gave me this, bro.
It's dope.
I know.
I love the coloring.
I know. So rad. It's probably my favorite. I'd probably say it's one of my, definitely like my top like 3 of favorite euphorbias just because of the character on it, But this piece is pretty cool. Have you seen this with the lithops that I got?
I saw the video that you did, dude. But
oh yeah, right on. It's yeah, this piece has been in here for easily 7 to 8 years probably. These things die easy, right? So I don't know how in the hell, but somehow I'm able to keep them alive in this container. And the trippy thing is, dude, that this container, you're good on time, right?
I just got a few more minutes. Yes, okay. Please continue though.
Okay, yeah, no worries. And then this wood right here is redwood, bro. So the trippy thing, I don't know if you know about redwood. Do you know anything about redwood?
No.
All right, so redwood is it's resistant to bacteria. They used to make water pipes with out of redwood, and so obviously if you have a wood container and you're throwing water down on it, over time it's just going to get dilapidated and just eat up. This thing hasn't flexed, bro.
And have you changed the medium at all?
No.
Wow.
I'm scared to.
Yeah, it sounds like it's doing fine. Wow, yeah, bro, exactly. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so it's been a work of it's taken some time, dude. You know what I mean? Stuff has obviously died in there. This is the Mellow gang. These guys are just,
I love Mellows, dude.
Yeah, so dope. This one, where is he? He got kind of beat up, but he's starting to do his cephalon.
Nice.
So yeah. And then that's a hijacker, bro. On that Pharaoh. Badass hijacker, huh? Yeah,
that's cool.
I'm so stoked on that. And I like how it's all draping down. But yeah, there's some crazy stuff. But
Chris, I love that you refer to them as pieces, man.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah, you called this piece has been here for 8 years. I love that because it is a piece, dude. It's a piece of art, man. And I also I can tell just how passionate you are, like just how excited and stoked you get when you see that there's a new growth, man. Like I can see the passion in your eyes and that you love what you're doing, dude. This is sick. I'm really grateful you were willing to do this.
For sure. And and you're welcome to, I'm sure you can make what out of it what you can, but in person, dude, you got to come down here whenever.
We for sure
You got to
will.
get like more like a group of people too. I'm down to serve the masses or whatever. You know what I mean? So
I can do
these
up to
guys,
4 people at once. Actually,
yeah,
we could do like a group interview.
hell yeah, that'd be cool. But this is the discos. These guys are bitching too. Look at all that freaking.
Nice, dude.
That's another one I've been trying to keep alive. It keeps getting attacked, and I even spot like a little millie bug inside of him, dude. I've done everything, but he's healthy. He just is like always been under fire for like the last 5 years. I don't know what his problem is, but
I think you've got a wealth of knowledge, bro, that you could share with me, and I would love to learn from you if you'd be open, and love to come see you, dude. This is
yeah,
you
of
remind me of
course.
my friends. Like I grew up in Seal Beach,
Oh,
so
dope.
you just remind me of like my friends from back in the day, dude.
Right on, man. Yeah, let me know. Like I said, like-minded. So
Yeah,
you're welcome. You're welcome anytime, and I'll hook you up too. You know what I mean? You won't leave empty-handed. That's for sure.
appreciate that, dude, and I appreciate your time. And yeah, I'll clean this up and
Cool.
I'll get it out.
All right, I'm trying to flip it around so I can see it. Yeah, right on, man. Good luck on the editing. I know it's been a challenge, but
It's all good. For some reason, our whole tour was great.
yeah, I know,
But
right?
like
Of
then
course.
we got fucked earlier. I don't know.
Yeah. I wonder if maybe we're just sitting too still. Who knows? But
All
cool. We'll
right,
figure it
brother.
out. All right, man. It was
Thanks,
nice
Chris.
to chat with you and talk to you. And yeah, right on, man.
Absolutely, man. All right. If everybody could please like, review, and subscribe to the podcast and hit that share button, it helps me a lot. C.S.G, everybody. Thank you, Chris.
Yep. All right. Later, Garrett.
All right, brother.